whatever thoughts that you have or whatever plans that you have, you should write it down. If you don't write it down, the possibility of it coming to reality is very slim. Well, I don't really know about that, but the one that I can testify is that whenever you have a thought, please try to write it down. Because if you don't write it down, you might just forget. And even when you remember, it's not as vivid as a first thought. Welcome to today's episode of Because I Can. Today I'm here to share my thoughts. As always, on this channel we talk about everyday life issues, and today I'm here to talk about carrying our kids along with our progressive growth. In our last episode, I was talking about God being your number one plan. Like, God has to be the number one in anything that you are planning for next year. So I want to ask every one of you, what are the thoughts that you have for next year? Have you written it down? Please do write it down. Reasons be that so you don't forget, and secondly, so it will come to manifestation. Before we jump into the episode of today, quick one. I want to ask all my support system here. Those people who are in love and they describe it as feeling butterflies in their stomach. Is it this feeling of Christmas that you all are mistaking for love? I don't know, but this excitement, am I the only one who is feeling it? I'm beginning to feel that butterflies in my stomach because of the season of Christmas. How happy are you? Again, compliment of the season. Just in case, this is a gentle reminder. If you do not, from January to December, if you have not had a reason to be happy, this is an opportunity. This is a perfect opportunity for you to be happy. Don't let it pass you by. Some of you are saying, what is so special about Christmas? Christmas is every year. It's all, remember that it comes once in a year, just like our birthdays. It's just like you saying, why is someone excited about their birthday? It gives us every reason to be happy. So please, if you're not yet prepared for Christmas, this is a season of from mine to yours and from yours to mine. We all know how we do it with our matching PJs and all of that. It is time. Don't let anybody tell you nothing, okay? You are out here creating memories with your family. So if you have your PJs, it is time for you to start taking those Christmas photos, those Christmas family photos. There is nothing wrong with it. If people are saying you're doing too much, well, that is their opinion, because we on this channel, Triple K and all her support system, we are here to do our family photo shoots year after year as God continues to give us life. With that being said, let's jump right into the business of today. Today's episode is about carrying our children along with our progressive plans for next year. Education is very important, but most time as parents, we are more focused on the academic part of our kids, forgetting that God has given every one of us talents for us to come here and exploit it. Look around your children. Look, what are those things that they are interested in apart from their schoolwork? We all know how difficult the world is now. We are talking about 2 streams of income. Some are even talking about 4 to 5 streams of income. We haven't even gotten to the 2 streams of income yet, but some people already have 2 to 3 streams of income. What am I trying to say? Education is very important. We cannot even dispute that. It's the stepping stone to any progress in life, but it's not the only thing that you can do. If you truly discover your God-given talent as a human being, you will know that you will never work a day in your life. You will know that you will never work a day in your life. There's something that a God-given talent gives. It's effortless, it's stressless, it's joyous, it gives you purpose, it gives you more creativity once you find your God-given talent. So encourage your children. Ask them what is it that they are good at. Apart from their schoolwork, what is it that you're more interested in? This thought came to my mind last night and I called my kids immediately. I asked them, apart from your schoolwork, what else can you do? What else are you interested in? What else, if you're given the opportunity, what do you want to exploit? And my daughter told me, Mommy, I want you to buy me a doll or a mannequin that I could make hair. I really want to know how to make different styles of hair. I said, wow, good. I asked my son. My son told me he thinks that one of the video games that he plays, he can actually create one of those games. I'm like, oh, wow, whoa. It is time. Quick one, this is to all my African parents. I am not asking you to instill in them what you want. I'm not asking you to force them to what you think it's okay for them. I'm asking you to ask the kids what they are interested in. Give them the opportunity to tell you what they are interested in. Most of us were so opportune, or we are so lucky that our parents had the foresight to know that apart from education, there are other things that the kids can do. After my high school, my parents asked me to go and learn sewing. But then I really didn't know the importance of what they were trying to do to my life, or the importance of how they were trying to improve my life. So I went there and I didn't take it seriously. Until date, I'm still regretting why I didn't take it seriously. Looking at Vicky James today, I'm like, look, no one can tell me that fashion designing that Vicky James is doing today is not her God-given talent. Do you see her creativity? All the celebrities wearing her outfit today, look at how perfect and how nice that look. And all other fashion designers out there making every one of us beautiful. Imagine our celebrities, if they were not being clothed by one of the best designers, how would they have looked? Or if their makeup was not as perfect as their look, what is there for us to admire in them? Or their hair is not as nice as the way they look. So give the kids the opportunity to do something outside their schoolwork. I always say that your retirement, no, let me say that again. Your early retirement as a parent is guaranteed only and only if your children are successful. We all know how hard it is. It is okay to leave something for the kids, okay? But how many of us are able to leave something for our kids? If we can't leave something for them, we should steer them in the right direction, where they have the option of A and B. I hear people get tired of their jobs and they go back to their God-given talent. Maybe baking, maybe sewing, maybe makeup, maybe carpentry, maybe just something. I don't know about you, but I'm always amazed when I see people use their hands to create things. I'm like, wow, where was I when God were giving people all of this talent? Like it or not, every one of us have been given a talent. It's just that we did not discover it on time. And right now, some of us, we are too old that we begin to ask ourselves, what am I even good at? In as much as my parents steer me towards the right direction by telling me to go and learn sewing, maybe if they have seen the act of interior decoration in me, by now, I think I should have been a 5-star interior decor, because I love it. I love nice places. I like to move things around. I like to place something here and take it and move it back and forth 5 times, and until I get the right position, I will not stop. No matter how tired I am, when it comes to putting things in order, I am never too tired. And that is why I feel that that is my God-given talent. When I talk about God-given talent, when God blesses you, there's no sorrow added to it. And that is why you see people who are lucky to have found their God-given talent working effortlessly. They are happy. There's no stress. But today we are out here just because we want to make ends meet. We are out here doing 1 or 2 things that are not really our thing. They are not really our thing, and we are so stressed up. In the nutshell, all I'm trying to say is that in the coming year, let's carry our kids along in our progressive movement. Going to school alone is not the answer. It's no longer the answer, if I may say so. Because we all know how quickly things are turning around. Let's give our children the option that if they get tired of their office work, they could have something to retire to. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next episode.